Hello and welcome to Python programming. In today's video, we will discuss selection sort algorithm and its implementation in Python. Selection sort is a sorting algorithm that selects the smallest element from an unsorted list in each iteration and places that element at the beginning of the unsorted list. During the execution, the list has two parts, the left part which is sorted and the right part which is unsorted if we are sorting in ascending order. To better understand the selection sort algorithm, we have an example where our list consists of this data 18, minus 10, 15, minus 4 and 1, and we will sort it in ascending order. In the first iteration, we pick up the first element and compare it with the next element in our list. So in the first iteration, 18 and minus 10, they are compared. Minus 10 is smaller than 18. Again, minus 10 is compared with 15. Minus 10 is smaller. Minus 10 is compared with minus 4. Still minus 10 is the smaller value. Minus 10 is compared with 1. So in the first iteration, we got minus 10 as the smallest element. We place it at the beginning of our unsorted list, swapping minus 10 with 18. So after the first iteration, we got minus 10 and the rest which is sorted, and the rest of the elements, they are unsorted. In the next iteration, we start the comparison from the unsorted element. Minus 10 is already in position. We pick up 18. It is compared with the next element 15. 15 is smaller. 18 and 15, they are compared. 15 is smaller. 15 is compared with minus 4. Now we got a smaller element minus 4. Next, minus 4 is compared with 1. Minus 4 is the smallest element in our unsorted, amongst the unsorted elements. So we swap minus 4 with 18 and we place minus 4 at the beginning of the unsorted list. Now in this iteration, we got two elements which are in the correct position, minus 10 and minus 4, and in place of minus 4 we have kept 18. In the next iteration, we pick up the first element from amongst the unsorted elements, 15. It is compared with 18. 15 is smaller. 15 is then compared with 1. We got 1 as the smallest element from amongst the unsorted elements. So 15 and 1, they are swapped and 1 is placed at the beginning of the unsorted list. In this iteration, we have minus 10, minus 4 and 1 as the sorted element, and 18 and 15 are unsorted. Next iteration, we pick up 18, which is the unsorted element, and compare it with 15. 15 is smaller. So 18 and 15, their positions are swapped. 15 becomes the part of the sorted list, minus 10, minus 4, 1 and 15. In the next iteration, we have only one element left. There is no other element for comparison. So it is considered as sorted and it is placed, since it is the last element left, it is the biggest element. So it is placed at the end of the sorted list. Now we got our list arranged or sorted in ascending order. We got minus 10, minus 4, 1, 15 and 18. Let us see the implementation of selection sort algorithm in Python. We have a program selection sort already in place. In the main part, we have a list named as data with some data already in place. We call the selection sort function and pass on the list as the argument. In the selection sort function, we are calculating the length of my list, and then we have two for loops, the outer loop and the inner loop. The outer loop starts from 0 and runs till the end of my list, and the inner loop, it starts from 1 and runs till the end of my list, the number of values which are there in my list. Now in between, I am printing step and the value of I, and in each pass the changes that are in the list, so that the output of the program could be understood in a better way. So the outer loop runs, we come in the inner loop, we check the values, and if a smaller value is being found, then in this line we swap the two data and I am printing the list. Once the entire function is complete, we come out and we print the sorted list in ascending order. Let's run the program and see the output. So the output could be seen. Step, the value of step in the outer loop, it starts from 0, and the inner loop, it is starting from 1. The starting value which we are picking up for the purpose of comparison, it is 1, and the beginning of the first element of my list, the value of I is 1 and the value of start index, it is 0. So 18 and minus 10, 18 and minus 10, they are compared. Minus 10 is smaller, so sort index is assigned a value of 1. That is, at the first position in my list, we have got a minimum value. In each iteration, the list, the data at the ith position and the data at the start index position, that is the minimum position, they are being checked. So minus 10 is the minimum value. So once the loop is complete, you could see the output minus 10 and 18, they are swapped, and the list is in this position as of now after the first iteration. The second iteration starts again, the value of I and start index is being assigned. Now minus 10 is already sorted, 18 and 15 they are compared, then 15 and minus 4 they are compared. You can see the start value being changing at this point from 2 to 3, that is minus 4 is the new minimum value in the unsorted list. So after the inner loop is complete, minus 4, you could see minus 4 and 18, they are being swapped. So we have the sorted list minus 4, minus 10, minus 4, and the unsorted part as 15, 18 and 1. Similarly, in the second, third and the fourth iteration, the values are being compared using these two lines, and when a minimum value is being found, they are swapped using this statement in our function. And at the end, we get our sorted list in ascending order, like minus 10, minus 4, 1, 15 and 18. The same program can be changed to a descending order. If you want our list to sort in descending order, simply changing this sign will sort our data in descending order. The selection sort algorithm is useful when a small list is to be sorted, when the cost of swapping does not matter and each element of the list needs to be checked. If we talk about the time complexity of selection sort, it is the same in all cases, and sometimes if we are using a temporary value, a temporary variable to swap the data, then an extra space is required to swap the data. In this video, we have discussed selection sort algorithm and its implementation in Python. Hope you found the video useful. Stay tuned for upcoming videos and thank you for watching.